What's up, Nintendo gamers? The Kid here with another Mario Kart 8 update. So we surprisingly have another Mario Kart 8 blowout, and some of this news is going to disappoint you, but we have a lot of news on online mode and also just general news about what's going on with the game in general as far as tracks and new characters and items and things. So right now, let's start with the general things that are new in Mario Kart 8, and then we'll move on to the new online features. So I have a list here of the new things with Mario Kart 8, so I'll be going through them now. Crazy 8 item is the spiritual successor to Mario Kart 7's Lucky 7. Super Horn emits a sonic blast around your kart. This post can knock out other racers or ward off green, red, and blue shells. Super Horn is a rare item. Acts as a countermeasure to the blue shell. Now with the new online features that I have a list of, which I'll be going through now. Voice chat in lobbies for games with friends only. Tournaments are one of the bigger features in the game. Choose an icon and input name for it when they create a tournament. Select the rules next. Can change the speed of the race from 50cc, 100cc, and 150cc. Whether you want to allow racing as teams or even multiple rounds to decide a winner. Can also set if a tournament is public or restricted to friends. Other options are the option to restrict control schemes used in a race, whether computer players can fill in empty slots, and vehicle types allowed in the race. You can take player ratings into account. You can set up a race so only players who achieve a certain online rank can join. And once a tournament is created, you have a number code to share with your friends, or it can be discovered publicly via search. You can set a tournament that has a specific start and end date, or even a number of races allowed within a set time. Whenever you create a tournament, you can choose which item sets are allowed in a race. Players can choose between all items, shells only, bananas only, mushrooms only, ball bombs only, no items, and frantic mode. Frantic mode is a higher frequency of powerful items like lightning bolts, bullet bills, and possibly blue shells. Now some Mario Kart TV information that is new to us. I also have a list of this, so pay attention. Game records all races you participate in. Game retains the events of the last 12 you competed in the Wii U itself. These replays save everything that happened in the match, so you can use simple editing tools to tweak certain parameters. Replays aren't finalized videos, but gameplay footage you can quickly edit in Mario Kart TV. It's not a complex editing system. Videos focus on action, big hits, items, or drifting. Clips are 30, 45, or 60 seconds long. You can also render a highlights reel to display the full race. Once a highlight film is edited, you can output a video to Miiverse or YouTube in HD. It's unclear if it's 720p or 1080p. Wow. Okay, I'm really going to get to that YouTube thing in my thoughts. Players can sign up with a Google account, and while it's uploading, you can edit a Miiverse post with stamps. So stamps are confirmed for Mario Kart 8 like it was in Super Mario 3D World. Battle mode replays can also be edited and shared by Mario Kart TV. Also, a Mario Kart 8 Wii U Bundle is coming to the US, North America, as you guys can see here. Wow, that's a great move, Nintendo. I'm glad you guys did it. We also have new and returning characters: Baby Rosalina, Meadow Peach, and Mii returns. So guys, with that is the news. Let's get into my thoughts about everything presented here. Okay guys, let's just get the elephant out the room and the bad news. I don't know who in Nintendo EAD thought a metal version of Peach and Baby Rosalina would be a good idea as newcomers. Let's please, those are the 3 slots that we seen were missing in that leaked image of the character select. Please, for God's sake, have another row with 6 other characters, completely new or returning. What were you thinking, Nintendo? There were so many other characters to use than those as newcomers. What about Plessy from Super Mario 3D World? What about Cranky Kong, Nabbit, Dr. E. Gad, Monty Mole, Goomba? All these characters you have a selection of, and you pick a gold version of Peach. I don't care what it is, a metal version of Peach and a baby version of Rosalina, which no one asks for. Absolutely no one asks for any character of this type. Metal Mario, okay, he was in Mario Kart 7. Everybody's gotten over him and stuff. Most people's gotten over him. Metal Peach, that's inexcusable. That just screams, we had no ideas, so we're just gonna put them in. You had so many characters to choose from that you didn't, that it's ridiculous. There's no excuse to have such a character in Mario Kart 8. Period. Such a character and characters. We didn't need a baby version of Rosalina. Rosalina was fine as she was. We don't need a baby version of him. You know what? Why don't we just make another Mario Kart and just call it Baby Mario Kart? Because right now, we already got 5 babies. We got 7 freaking Koopalings. This is Koopaling and Baby Mario Kart. That's really what it is. That's what it conjures up to. I mean, if there's not another row of new characters or returning ones, I'm going to be really pissed off that most of the new character slots went on the Koopalings, because you can't use the Koopalings and think, oh, they're all 7 new authentic characters. No, the Koopalings are like the delightful children from down the lane in Kids Next Door, Operation Kids Next Door. I know that's a weird reference, but yes, they're basically one character. If you think about it, they're never separate, really. When you have the Koopalings, you have to have them all, because as a whole, they make up this big, cool character. But having them as the sole new characters, or most of them, just doesn't work, It really feels like, oh, we got one character in here, but they're being used as multiple slots, Anyway, let's get to the good news. Rainbow Road looks freaking fantastic and not what I expected. I did not expect that you would go through this big space station and everything. It's not even that much of a Rainbow Road. I mean, it has parts of it, but it looks amazing. Bowser Castles looks many. I mean, giant Bowser punching the track and stuff. Oh my god, that track looks amazing, and I cannot wait. We also got Sherbet Land from the GameCube version, which looks nice, and also Wario Stadium, I believe, from the DS version, which also looks nice, and a look at Dolphin Shoals too. I'm glad Mii is back. I don't know why Mii is wearing this mentally retarded helmet, and I'm sorry if that offends anyone, but it makes the Mii look like he's protecting his head from a fall, that will severely damage him, no matter if the fall was hard or not. So it just looks weird. Hopefully we can go back to just the standard Mii, the way they look, because this just looks ugly. Yeah, please, Nintendo. So yeah, wow, there's a lot of great news. And again, about that YouTube thing with Mario Kart TV, that is awesome. Now, someone tell me that you expected Nintendo to do something like this, because I didn't. This is the last thing I expect Nintendo to do, especially since they've been so hard on Let's Players with their games and stuff, copywriting it, or just plain out taking them down. So maybe this is them saying, okay, we're sorry about being jerks about it, you know. It's a really cool feature, and Mario Kart TV just sounds like the thing to do. I mean, I'm going to be doing that a lot, you know, uploading to YouTube and, you know, and just using the feature a lot because it sounds, you know, a lot like similar to Call of Duty Theater, which I used a lot, surprisingly. So I'm really excited for that. Online sounds awesome. I'm so glad that we have voice chat. That was something that a lot of people were like, man, Nintendo is behind the times. You know, they don't even have voice chat in their games that require it. Yes, we have voice chat, but it's only for friends, only matches, so that's fine with me. I don't want to hear no little kids screaming and yelling while I'm in a random match. That's something I don't want to do. You know, so it'll be cool to chat with you guys while we're racing sometimes, so that'll be really nice. You can also customize the items and stuff. That's nice. The tournament mode sounds very in-depth and like they put a lot of thought into it. And if you guys don't know, where's all this information coming from? Believe it or not, we got what we wanted but didn't know it. Nintendo hosted a Mario Kart Direct, specific Direct, and it was 30 minutes long, or 30 plus minutes. It's like, Nintendo, why did you like ninja that Direct? I mean, you didn't think people would want to see it or something? You know, I don't get that. That would have generated so much hype. I mean, there's already hype, but I don't see why you announced, oh, Smash Bros. Direct, which was roughly the same amount of time as this one, but this one it's like, oh, there's a Mario Kart 8 Direct right there. You can watch it if you want. It's like, what? You know, so I haven't even watched the Direct yet, which I am after I put up this video, but yeah, this is awesome. Everything's awesome except for the character selection. I'm sorry, but based on all this, until we get confirmation there's another role, more newcomers and all that stuff, I'm just going to label this as one of the worst rosters for Mario Kart and rosters period in the game I have ever seen. Period. And I'm sure there's a lot of people who don't disagree with that and actually agree, because that is unacceptable what they're doing with this roster. I'm sorry. So the Mario Kart Wii U Bundle is coming to North America. Nintendo, that is a smart move. Thank you. That is a very smart move. Hopefully, this will at least revive the Wii U. I mean, the Wii U right now is on life support. Hopefully, this will get it up out the bed, running at least at a steady pace, or at least walking. You know, it's not just, you know, basically dead. So, yeah, it's a whirlwind of news, and I'm trying to take it all in. I am still upset about the newcomers, you know, Baby Rosalina and Meadow Peach. That's just ridiculous. I'm sorry. I don't care how you spin it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, okay? And now we have this whole new item, you know, the super, I believe it's called, it's something, the megaphone item. I'm just gonna call it right now because I can't remember its name. That actually counters a blue shell, and that's what people wanted in Mario Kart, but it's an extremely rare item according to Nintendo, so that's great. That helps really balance the game. So I'm excited about that. That's nice. Of course, we got the Crazy 8, which is basically you get 8 items, like the Lucky 7, which, all right, that's cool. So yeah, what do you guys think about everything here today in this update? Tell me all that in the comments below. What do you think about these 2 new characters? Are you completely pissed off like I am and hope there's another role in the character selection? Or are you fine with them and don't care because you have the characters you want in already? I have Mario, Luigi, and me, so I'm good, really. I mean, I still want to see other Plessy, Goomba, Nabbit and stuff, but who knows? Maybe they'll come as DLC. That's my only hope for them. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's it for this update. I'll have more updates on Mario Kart 8 as more things are revealed. Don't forget, guys, also to check out the Mario Kart 8 website. It's completely updated and it shares a lot of information and a bunch of new videos if you guys want to see. So thank you guys for watching again, and see you guys next time.